Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, I have opened a couple channels. I do have Cancer, but I've also opened a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and a Libra channel. So those links are in the description box below the video. Check them out. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, you will find that listed in the description box, as well as a link for our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, link for our Etsy store. It is on sale, $18.75, I do believe. Get it while you can. Let's get into this. For Aries, what do you need to know, Aries? All 12 signs. 105. What do you need to know, Aries? Deceit. Oh, okay. So Aries, somebody's messing with your money. You got financial constraints and there's deception here. Someone is trying to mess with your money. And you're wishing to take control. Wow. Okay. Let's get into this. Let's get into this, Aries. What do we got for Aries? So I almost feel like you're kind of at a crossroads trying to figure things out. There may have been an opportunity here, but you regret it. You regret the opportunity. So I almost feel like you could have gotten scammed somehow. So whatever this opportunity was, you regret this. You regret this relationship with somebody. So whatever they were offering you was probably a scam. This is about you needing to close out a karmic cycle. You needing to, something has to come full circle here. It has to end so something new can begin. It's almost like there's a blockage. Something's tying up your money, right? You're trying to move past this. Literally 2 cards of forward movement here with that 6 of Swords, trying to go from rough waters to calm waters. You were trying to ride out a storm here and trying to make the right decision to move forward with success, right? To a new beginning. You're kind of like you were waiting for your ships to come in, but they're not coming in. It's almost like they turned the ships around and went the other direction, right? So you're wishing to take control somehow, because whatever you got into here, you got to get out of. It's like, see, you're going to be waiting for a long time. If you're sitting there waiting for your ships to come in, you're going to be waiting for a long time. So something's trying to constrict your money with deception. I feel like you're wishing to move forward here. You may be arguing with somebody from the past about this. So you feel like you've been scammed. You know you have, right? Because there's mind games and manipulation and a King of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. So there could have been somebody who deceived you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. So I've got Taurus at 408. Okay, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, the second chakra is your sacral chakra, and that's about your creativity. It also could be about your sex drive, that kind of thing. You're feeling all tied up. You're feeling kind of bound. Someone is obsessed. It could be a friend, or there's somebody who's obsessed with one of your friends. You're feeling bound in something. Let's see what's happening, Taurus. It's illuminating somebody watching here. This has to do with a commitment. Somebody wants to be in a commitment with a King of Wands. Looking at things from a different perspective, because it's almost like illuminating you seeing it. So you feeling bound up, maybe in your feelings, I don't know, with that sacral chakra. That could be about your sex drive here in this case, but I almost feel like you have someone who's obsessed. Maybe one of your friends is wanting to be with your partner and you actually see it. You're like, oh, well, that's different, or they act a little different around so-and-so. So I feel like this person, this King of Wands, could be who you're dating, who you're with. You're in a commitment and they want to be with this person. This person's already committed, but they want to be with this person. And you see things from a different perspective because it's illuminating you seeing it. Like you see that this person is doing what they're doing. Taurus, I feel like someone's manipulating the hell out of you, and it's a friend. You know, this is somebody who will put you down in front of other people to make themselves look good. Like they've always got something to say. You know, something like they're always got to throw shade at you somehow, right? There's a lot of back and forth here, and it needs to stop, right? It needs to come full circle with that world, especially when it comes to emotional communication. You may have held back. You may have held back your tongue. It's going to stop because you stopped. You didn't say anything. But this person is trying to win at all cost, right? So this person's going to say or do something to make you look stupid because they want your man, right? There's a choice under the bottom of the deck here, right? So I feel like in this case, watch your back. Watch your back here. Okay, so Gemini at 7:29. So you got happy family and angel of love, but you have an obstacle in being at a crossroads about it. Gemini, you've got some kind of an issue. Even though you have a happy family here, that's that 10 of Cups kind of energy, and angel of love, you feel like you're blessed. But there are still some obstacles and you're at a crossroads. There may be some financial issues. I feel like you're going to overcome them and move forward to a new passionate beginning. So whatever the harsh truth is in the commitment, somebody being left out in the cold, somebody could have lost their job. You know, that could be an obstacle, and you being at a crossroads, not knowing which direction to go in. But happy family and you're blessed. But you also got the 6 of Wands here, having a victory, moving forward to a new passionate beginning. Don't let an issue stop you from having what you have. Keep going forward with that positive role model or that positive energy that you have, Gemini, because I feel like you're going to rebuild. You know, you've got that 3 of Pentacles here. And here's the thing. I love this about this. From this perspective, you look like you would be a masculine energy here, okay? Because what's going to happen is you're going to move forward to a new passionate beginning and rebuild. Your partner, the Queen of Pentacles here, because I feel like you could be married, right? Happy family, could be married, right? They're going to rush to take control. Now, I don't feel like controlling you, but controlling the situation. So where there's a problem, your wife's got your back. She's jumping in with both feet to help you handle the situation, right? So this person's rushing in to take control. If they've got to work extra shifts, or they've got to do whatever they need to do, it's not that they're trying to control you. It's like they're trying to assist you at this time, right? Because you may be feeling a little trapped in your head or having sleepless nights, not knowing what to do. I feel like your partner's stepping up to the plate for you. I love that about you, because you do have a happy family. And just know, Gemini, your partner's got your back. 100. They are your ride or die. They got you 100 right there. Okay, so Cancer. Cancer at 10:27. Ooh, I like this for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like this. I feel like it's, this is, you're getting a victory here. You know it, because this is your third eye, right? So the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Metatron's got your back here, okay? This is your third eye opening. You're getting a victory. You know you're getting a victory. Could be a home, a family. There's a lot of love here. I feel like there's unity for some reason. Cancer, you got unity here. You got unity. So I feel like you know the truth here. You know the truth about what's hidden, the hidden drama, the hidden jealousy, the hidden whatever. This somebody who's could be chaos magic. Okay. So with that moon could be an illusion of chaos, right? So the truth about the illusion of chaos, somebody may be coming at you sideways, right? You're at a crossroads wishing to cut it out, okay? You're wishing to cut something out. A person could be, they're going to regret whatever they've done, right? To the Empress. You're the Empress, for heaven's sakes. So they're going to regret it, right? Somebody was obsessed with you. And they wanted, they wanted to cause an ending to you. It's like they were obsessed with this pre-Empress ending. They wanted to cause something to end, whether it was your family, whether it was your success, whatever the case may be. They may even wanted you out of the picture entirely, right? They're obsessed with you and an ending here, right? But look, you persevered. This is you, Cancer. You're making the right decision to move forward to success, right? You've manifested this. I feel like this is you reconciling, rushing to make a decision. So you made the right decision to move forward to success because of, maybe this is like you thought this through, manifesting judgment. You're manifesting your opinion. You're manifesting your opinion of the situation. You may be in that hanged man position, taking a step back and looking at what you need to do and handling it, right? But this is manifesting judgment, to rush to a decision, rushing to a decision or a choice. Tell me about this rushing to a choice. It has to do with protecting your family, your home, your commitment. You're making a decision to have a new beginning and move forward. You're not allowing, see, you're getting a victory. Here's the victory. You made the right decision. You manifested moving forward to a victory. This is you. This is the victory. Right? You manifested this, Cancer. You are going to get the victory. This person who's coming at you sideways, they're going to be having sleepless nights. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They're going to be trapped in their head. They're going to be it's going to cause this person all kinds of freaking anxiety. Whatever the fact that you're doing, see, this person wants to see you fail. And at the end of the day, you're too stubborn for that. I feel like, no matter what comes at you, you're still standing. You know what? Because you're figuring it out and you're not afraid and you keep moving forward. So you're persevering, right? Under the bottom of the deck, Cancer. You got this. Okay, so 15 for Leo. So, Leo, you got the healer of the ages. You know, that's like the God card. But you also have the angel of strength, which is your card. It's definitely the strength card. So I feel like you could be going through something right now that you need to heal. Or like you need to be calling on it's like having faith, calling to heal a situation, needing the strength to heal. I almost feel like this has something to do with the past. I feel like it's a blessing coming towards you. Let's see what we got, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you need the strength to heal the past. I feel like there's a gift or a blessing coming towards you. Tell me about Leo. You know, it could be a relationship that you need the strength to heal the past. You're wishing for a new beginning, but you're holding back that cup because of judgment. You don't want to be judged. It's almost like back and forth about someone's judgment. Like you're afraid of being judged by somebody. I do see a new beginning here. I do see forward movement. You taking that leap, passionately communicating to your partner. I feel like this is something you just got to deal with right now. Whatever it is that you feel like that you have to overcome it, face it. Step right in there. You're the strong one, right? You got the angel of strength right here and the healer of the ages. So I almost feel like this is not going to be an issue for you to heal. But for some reason, you're back and forth because of the judgment. It's like you're afraid of being judged in a situation. I feel like you're trying to recover from, you could be depression, sadness, discontent, boredom, but you're recovering from this. It could, yeah, there you are, King of Swords, or I'm sorry, King of Wands. Leo, I feel like you're trying to recover from some discontent of being cut. That's why. If somebody cut you out, I feel like you took it hard, right? And you wanting to start over, but being afraid of being judged on something. I almost feel like you don't want to argue with a partner. I feel like you do want to heal this situation, or you want to take that leap to communicate about a new beginning, like you want to start over, but definitely trying to recover from unhappiness, sorrow, depression, that kind of thing. There's deception here. Someone's obsessed with deception. Someone's obsessed with lying in a situation. You have a King of Pentacles. Someone's obsessed with lying about the situation. Now, whether you're masculine, two masculines, or you're both in your masculine, or whatever the case may be, there's one of you that's obsessed with lying about a situation. So I feel like go for it. I mean, you know, you have a 50-50 chance of it working out. So handle it. Go for it. Okay, so Virgo at 1940. You have a caring connection and appreciation, and you've got sweetness or sweet results. But I feel like there's still, like, this is like the monkey in the middle here with that the mice can be somebody who is toxic or draining, or this person is sneaky, trying to, interfere in this situation. You may have a caring connection with somebody. You may have a romantic connection with somebody. You appreciate the fact that they're sweet and kind, and they could be very caring towards you. So you appreciate this person, but I don't feel like it's the person, Virgo. I feel like it's a third party that it may be jealous of the fact that you're in such a loving, caring relationship. Yeah, because there's a choice between two here. Mm. Yeah, someone might be communicating to somebody. So there's a choice, and somebody's trying to rush towards somebody, rushing in, trying to get somebody to choose, right? Waiting and looking at things from a different perspective, but illuminating some conversation, like what somebody's up to. Virgo, I feel like the choice is between a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or it's representing a third party. But you're communicating to a third party here. It's your choice is the Queen of Swords. So Virgo, you're choosing the Queen of Swords because you want to be with this person and take that leap. But there's somebody that wants you to, juggling the Queen of Wands. That would be a third party only. That would be a mistake of the past. So if you cheated with this person in the past, it's almost like you're wanting your cake and eat it too. This is who you want to be with, but this person's the one who's trying to interfere. You may have been with this person in the past, but it's almost like, it was a past mistake with this third party. I wouldn't reconcile and have a new beginning with this third party, especially if you got the Queen of Swords here. But this is what it's looking like. Somebody appreciates the caring connection because of the sweetness, but there is an interference here. Somebody is definitely trying to interfere in the relationship with you and your person. Okay, Libra at 23:13. So there's adjacent possibilities. You have door to romance, you have Lilith, and you have Lilies. Lilies is about wisdom and being an older person who's learned their lessons. Lilith is about someone who's untamable, very sexually driven. Door to romance and adjacent possibilities. I feel like you've got a lot of options. Libra, I feel like this is saying that you've got a lot of options when it comes to romance. So tell me about, but I feel like you're older and wiser. So I feel like that there's some things you should do and some things you shouldn't do, right? And the first card out is the King of Pentacles. So let's see what we got. Libra. So I feel like you're bored. I feel like you have options here. You have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Now, I feel like in your case, you're kind of bored with both. So there may be partying with friends. You may be bored with partying with friends, going out with different people. There's two people available here. Your wish fulfillment is to close a cycle, to end the cycle. Mm, someone's having a fun time. So maybe you're Libra. In this case, you may be Lilith. You may be Lilith here, right? Untamed, right? Because you're hiding a new passionate beginning or secretly having sex with different people, right? It's almost like you're kind of bored with the situation and you want to end the cycle of you hiding who you're having a fling with here, right? I feel like this King of Pentacles and going out with partying with friends, it causes you some boredom. I almost feel like the King of Wands is your wish fulfillment. So you may have decided to go with this King of Wands, okay, and close out a cycle of you secretly having sex with somebody else, right? Because I almost feel like there's boredom here. Like you're at a crossroads. You got your eye on everybody, right? You may have some regret or remorse. You're regretting the harsh truth of the situation. You're regretting the choices that you've made. It's almost like you can see, you see yourself regretting that, oh, there's another person here too. King of Cups. You do have adjacent possibilities when it comes to romance. You have multiple doors open to you. There's a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands, and a King of Cups here. I almost feel like you've made mistakes. You have one that you prefer, and you see you're going to regret something. So I feel like you've gained some wisdom here. I feel like you're going to handle it, Libra. Okay, Scorpio at 27:05. So Scorpio, I feel like you want to walk away from a situation. You're a little anxious, wanting to walk away and move on. But I feel like the problem here is that you put in so much work in a situation. You don't want to give up everything that you've worked for. You're anxious about leaving something behind. I feel like for you, you feel like there's no equal give and take in a partnership or in a commitment, but you're still at a crossroads. You're still watching, you're still observing the situation. There you are, Scorpio. You're kind of in Queen of Swords mode, I believe. You're back and forth. Or maybe you see that somebody's juggling a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're cutting somebody out because of a past mistake. There's deception here. You saw the deception that you wanted to be with them. Empress energy. But you know the truth that they juggled the third party. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like this is about you leaving a relationship and you being anxious here to move on because you've put so much work into this, right? But there's no equal give and take in this commitment, and so you're going to cut this out. You are at a crossroads because of past mistakes. You see the deception here. I feel like for you, you wanted to be with this person. Empress energy, you wanted to be with who you were with, but you know that you know the truth about the third party that they juggled. You know that they cheated. Okay, so Sag at 29:20. You got the garden and the gate, you got the angel of balance, you got commitment and happiness. So I feel like, but you're resisting. You're hesitating. You do have something that's fair and balanced in a commitment, okay? And happiness and success, right? But you have the key around your neck and the lock is on the fence, but you're not opening the gate. It's almost like you're hesitating. You're hesitating to put the work in or hesitating to do what you need to do. Sag, I feel like there's a relationship and somebody wants to, you feel like they're rushing it. You feel like somebody's rushing it. They're communicating they want to be in a relationship. You feel like they're rushing it. And you're back and forth about this. You're in that Queen of Swords mode, right? Because you do want something to work out here. But the reason you're resisting, they want to be with you. They definitely want to be with you. There you are, Sag. You feel like the feminine energy is rushing it. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is rushing it. So this isn't you. This is you. So the person rushing, wanting to rush the relationship is the Queen of Swords. You're the one that's hesitating. You have to make the decision, right? I feel like there's a chance of losing this opportunity, that you'll have to recover from this opportunity if you don't take it, right? Because I feel like you have more to gain than to lose. Because I feel like something's fair and balanced. I feel like this is a commitment that could be happy, but you're the one resisting it. You've got to make a decision. You've got to make the decision, Sagittarius. Capricorn. 31. So you got yin and yang, which could be masculine, feminine, right? And you have an attachment here. Somebody's attached to their money. You got the man attached to their money. Tell me about the yin and the yang. It's a choice. It's almost like you don't want to share. You're too attached to your money. Because it's a choice. It has to be a choice when it comes to the commitment. Making the choice when it comes to the commitment. The commitment doesn't have to be a relationship. It could actually be your finances, right? Having all this abundance. Choosing to be committed to your money instead of a relationship, right? I almost feel like, but this is a family situation. You got the 10 of Cups. You also could be heartbroken over a family situation and you wanting justice. Okay, this almost screams divorce. It screams divorce here. So I feel like there's a decision being made that has to do with a commitment. And it could be a family situation, heartbroken over justice. Could be an Empress energy. This could be somebody wants a divorce from you. Unless you're the Empress here, Capricorn. You're the Empress is the one wanting the divorce. Someone wants a victory closing out the cycle. They're coming in as the King of Wands, but this is like I see it, I want it, it's mine, right? When it comes to the abundance, it's like I'm wanting to take it all. If this person wants a victory, the way they're closing out the cycle, they want to win. They want to have all the abundance, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of push and pull. This is the back and forth, the yin and the yang kind of thing. Queen of Pentacles is the wife. Could be you. Could be the Empress here. So Capricorn, you could be married to somebody. You're getting a divorce. You want the divorce, and this person's wanting to take, they want to take the lion's share. So because they're attached to their money, right? It has to do with them being attached to their money. You know, that yin and yang, equal give and take, right? They're both sides are equal here. Okay, so Aquarius at 3509. the temple path. Third chakra, which is Archangel Chamuel. Definitely your solar plex chakra. Somebody's being, he's very complex. Okay, so first of all, let me just say, Aquarius, this is about you being on your path, being on the right spiritual path. Your solar plex chakra represents your prana, right? Your life force, what you're being driven by, right? You have somebody here, you have old Slick Willie here, and something being very complex. So you could be on a spiritual path and this be an issue because you have an interfering party here. It's very complex being on your path. This is what you're meant to do, right? This is your spirit, you're being spiritually guided in a direction. See, almost like your wish fulfillment is a new beginning here. Manifesting an opportunity. This also could be somebody manifesting an illusion. This could be manifesting an illusion. You're going to get some clarity. Trying to recover from something. You're trying to recover. It's like you want to be with somebody, but you try to recover and reconcile a situation. But you're getting some clarity. What are you getting some clarity about? Someone wants to win with their deception. You're finding out that somebody's trying to win with. Okay, so if this has caused some kind of a breakup in your relationship, or this is like somebody's trying to veer you off your path, you're going to have to recover because somebody wants a victory with their deception here, and you're getting clarity about that. Right? They are manifesting an illusion. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It's almost like looking back at the past, needing strength to master your emotions. I see a cycle being closed out where your wish fulfillment was a new beginning. You still have to close out a cycle to start something new. You have to put some kind of karmic lesson to bed before you can move forward. There is somebody trying to interfere or block your progress, right? They're attacking you. Could be attacking communication. They could be attacking communication with somebody so that, trying to maybe block you from talking to your guides or block you from being able to have a conversation with somebody without it turning into a fight. Something that they're trying to block, whatever. You need to see things from a different perspective. You need to really do a deep dive here. It's almost like, it's just under the surface and you have to be able to figure that out. One of the things I can say is I used to hear all the time, I can't see the forest for the trees. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what they were talking about. But I did realize later that the forest was my path and the trees were the blockages that were being put in front of me. So I couldn't see my path for the blockages, guys. So that's kind of how they're literally going to put it to you. So pay attention to this because this is about you having a specific path and someone being sneaky, and it's very complex. Okay, so Pisces at 3940. Ooh. Pisces, you got magic in the mirror. I almost want to say that because it's next to the moon, someone could be scrying. Someone could be a scryer. I feel like these are your guides. They're there to help you through these tough times. because these are dark times, negativity, hidden intentions, that kind of thing. But somebody really here, I almost feel like you're being guided through these, because there's somebody who's definitely, I don't know if they're scrying or if they're just, you know, maybe they have conjured like spies or something watching you. Could be watching you. They could be scrying. They could be watching every move you make. They could be doing some kind of psychic attacks on you. I almost feel like, Pisces, I feel like this is somebody you know, that you know, and this person doesn't care who they hurt, how they hurt them. Their intention is to have power. And this is the culprit, the Queen of Swords here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could just be someone who's very strategic, doesn't show emotion. You cannot read this person, right? It's almost like you're being looked down upon, apologizing for there being no equal give and take, heartbroken with regret over the drama. They're not heartbroken with regret over the drama. They don't give a shit. This person may try to play the victim. They're the perpetrator playing the victim, okay? This person wants everybody to feel sorry for them, but they're the person who's turning the knife. Mm-hmm. See, they're passionate about causing a tower moment. I feel like you're being protected though. This person is a high priestess. This person has higher esoteric knowledge. This person uses their intuition, but they always keep their secrets and they don't say anything. So it's almost like you can't read this person, right? There's a choice that they're making about a relationship. But I feel like you've got the Temperance card here twice, right? So I feel like for you, you're in this Queen of Pentacles mode. You're communicating with your guides about the tower. They're talking to you. You may be clairaudient here. You can see what this person's up to. You see things from a different perspective. You know what they're up to. You may be even getting downloads from your guides on what's really happening here. So it's almost like, just know that whatever this person's up to, I feel like your guides here are helping you through the tough times. You're well aware of what's happening. There's that moon and the strength, right, to wait. So tell me about the moon. Okay, understand this, okay? First of all, Pisces, whatever was hidden is going to be illuminated. So whatever was in the dark will come to light, okay? I love it when this comes out like this. You're going to know, right? And you have the strength to wait. You want to know what this person's really up to. You have the strength to wait for that communication, for them to tell you what's really happening, okay? But you're being guided through it. Just know that. You're going to be able to stand your ground against whoever this is. You're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to fight it off. So, guys, I am going to leave it there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.